bring on board Aveek Mitra then to chat about what's really going on in the market. Aveek, hi afternoon. And today, like any other day nowadays, the standing out factor is the way some of these small caps have been bleeding. Do you think that we're close to anywhere the pain ending, or do you think this is just the start of it all?
Good afternoon. As we are in Aveksat, equity is a very boring type of investor. So, and the market has gone even boring for us because there is nothing much action is there. But we are quite okay with the valuations, and as we have told earlier also that I think the market, there is a separation between the wheat and the chaff is going on, and this indiscriminate increase which we have seen on the market for last 1 year till I think January is going to be corrected, and this correction is quite overdue, but it is being overdone a little bit, maybe because various factors, macro factors, factors like this a little bad results from a few of the companies in the mid and small cap space where they were unable to pass on the input costs. So this kind of stuffs with a lower participation of the entire market has kept the things down, and I think it will remain down for some time. But we are buying small in a few areas, and we also sold off quite a bit in February. So overall, net we are okay with what is happening in the market, and this kind of situation happens every 1-2 years if you track Indian history, and this either continues for 3 months or 6 months, and then again things comes back to normal, because ultimately it is the Indian growth story which matters, and individual companies that matters. So
you said that you're comfortable with valuations. Where are you comfortable with valuations?
These are bits and pieces on particular companies. As you know, we are always company specific, we are always valuation driven, and we are always depending on the particular company's area of improvement in operation or balance sheet or numbers or things like that. So based on that, we are buying here and there in small quantities, very slowly. We don't think that market is going to go up anytime soon. I don't know whether the correction will remain or the market will remain sideways, and this languishing market will continue for a while till interest rate cycle picks up, or what market expects that interest rate cycle will pick up, and inflation, crude and exchange rate, elections and things like that. So for us it is a period of wait, buy, watch, keep on doing our work. Not very exciting time.
What are you watching? Where are you waiting for better entry price, and what are you buying? So in your definition, wait, buy, watch. So what are you buying? What are you watching? And what will you be buying at lower levels?
We are buying. We are watching on quite a few stocks actually, basically on the capital goods recovery phase. There are quite a stock we have started buying in a small quantity, like say a company called TBZ, that's Ribu Bandas Bhimji Javeri, which actually has gone down with all these scams, news stories and bad media on the jewelry sector. But we feel that there, at this present price, there is hardly anything to lose here. The company is selling at about 600 crore market cap with a sales of about 1700 crore. This company has not been able to grow same store growth sales for quite some time now, and with the new developments, gradually the same store sales growth may pick up, because they are increasing their franchisee based routes of expansion, number one. Number two is that they are reducing, I think, over a period of time, the minimum ticket size, focusing on the footfall. And last 2 years, I think they were having one or the other events, demonetization, GST, and things like that. So presently the inventory turn of gold is about I think 1.7, and diamond is about 2. Diamond is about 1. So if it improves a little bit with increased store expansion, presently stores under franchisee route is only 5%. So we feel that there is a very low downside, and if really the company which is expanding its footprints with a tremendous brand, specific designs, they can do well, and when it will happen, whether 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, I'm poor just to say that, but I feel very low downside on here.
Okay.
And even if it goes down, we will buy.
Oh, good to hear that. Avika, you know, I also want you to specifically highlight on the agri as well as seeds theme that you're betting big on. It's an on-time arrival of monsoon and normal one at that, which is predicted this time. Where is it that you're expecting agricultural yields to improve? And within that entire gamut, what companies do you like?
So as we said that earlier also, that in the space of seed we are looking into, because what happens in the seed, what we have observed over a period of time is that in 4, 5 years, 6 years time, the seeds which are used gets resistant. The worms get resistant to the seed and the attack reoccurs and things like that. So if you've seen last year, I think in cotton sector there was a bad bollworm effect, in spite of all these companies which have got a very matured market with Monsanto Bulgur 2 seeds, and I think now 95% of the market is covered with a proper seed, and so I think there is another set of companies may come up in this particular sector with a better variety, newer variety, and can really replace the older ones. So in this kind of areas we are looking into few companies, but not betting really big, but at the same time we are investing small into few companies out there.
Maji.
Okay, thanks for joining us and sharing your view on markets and some of these sectors which is